Hi, girls and boys. Reggie Roo here.
Can you think of any machines that are yellow? What about a yellow cab? The bright yellow cabs stand out amongst all the other cars. They are easy to spot for the passengers. This is handy for construction vehicles too. There are huge yellow dump trucks working in mines. Yellow diggers scooping up dirt. And yellow loaders pushing dirt around. Yellow backhoes love to dig. And big, strong yellow bulldozers are really tough. Tractors on farms can be yellow too. And some fast cars are yellow. Bright yellow school buses are also easy to see. That's why they have flashing lights. Do you like the color yellow? Isn't yellow great? Can you think of any other yellow machines? What about a cool yellow helicopter flying in slow motion? Hooroo!
Hi, girls and boys. Reggie Roo here.
Did you know a front-end loader is actually a type of tractor, just like the backhoe loader? They usually have big wheels. They have a large bucket on the front, which is great for pushing material around, like this dirt. Or scooping it up, then dropping the dirt into the back of a truck. This loader is dropping grain out of the bucket. Some loaders can be really large, and some are much smaller. They can also be used for lots of different jobs. The bucket can be removed. Now the loader can pick up hay. Or the bucket can be replaced with a snow plow attachment, so the loader can scrape snow off the road. This loader is removing the snow from the driveway and road. Can you see the chains on the wheels? This is so they don't slip in the snow and ice. The loader pushes the snow into a big pile. Now the cars can get out and drive on the road safely. The loaders work late into the night. Thanks, Mr. Loader.
Hooroo! Hi, girls and boys. Reggie Roo here.
Are you ready to see the largest land machine ever? Powering away at a huge open-cut mine is the king of all diggers, the bucket wheel excavator. The bucket wheel excavator is enormous. It's the size of an oil tanker, but on land. It's so big that it makes this huge mining dump truck look tiny. And it's heavy too. As heavy as 2,000 elephants. The giant digger has 18 buckets attached to a tremendous spinning wheel. The spinning wheel sits at the end of a really long boom, spinning and picking up coal as it goes. Each bucket can pick up tons and tons of dirt and coal. It is the fastest machine at digging in the world. But, sitting on its 12 massive crawlers, the excavator moves very slowly. Let's speed everything up so we can see the action. The bucket wheel excavator digs and dumps at the same time. It does this by moving the dirt and coal along a conveyor belt. Through the machine and along the conveyor belt, the coal travels. It is then taken by big freight trains. And from there to power stations to create electricity. Back at the mine, the big digger continues to work all day and all night. What an amazing machine! Hooroo!
Hi, girls and boys. Reggie Roo here. Do you know what a backhoe is? A backhoe is the great all-rounder of a building site, which means they can do lots of different jobs. Backhoes are actually 3 separate pieces of equipment combined into one. In the middle, there's a strong and powerful tractor, just like one on a farm. Therefore, it's great for moving over rough ground. At the front is the loader, which is used to push and move dirt around. And at the rear is the backhoe. It's made up of the boom, the stick, and the bucket. The backhoe is great for digging. Can you see? It's similar to an excavator. Once all the dirt has been dug up, the backhoe can use the loader to move the dirt away. What a clever machine! Backhoes also have stabilizer legs and a cabin. The legs extend out and dig into the ground. They keep the backhoe steady while it's digging. And the cabin is for the operator to sit in and control the backhoe. Toot toot! Looks like it's time for the operator to have a break. Let's go get a cup of tea. Hooroo! Hi, girls and boys. Reggie Roo here. Have you seen a bulldozer before? Bulldozers are large, powerful earth movers. Heavy bulldozers run on tracks instead of wheels, just like a tank. They're great at pushing around dirt, sand, rubble, or any sort of material. This is perfect for rough terrain, and it means they won't sink on sandy or muddy ground. This bulldozer is pushing sand around on a beach. The big dozer flattens the pile of sand as it reverses back. At the front of a bulldozer is the blade. The blade is a heavy metal plate which pushes the material. Can you see the blade? And at the back, some bulldozers have a ripper. The ripper has sharp shanks that dig into the ground. It can be used to loosen hard ground. They also have a cabin for the operator and a big exhaust pipe at the front. Bulldozers can also be used to clear land. useful for moving rocks at mines. Have you ever used a bulldozer to move around sand in a sand pit? Hooroo! Hi girls and boys, Reggie Roo here. What do you think we're looking at today? It's big, it's shiny, and it's yellow. It's a school bus! There goes the school bus, driving out of the garage. The bus is on its way to pick up the children for school. The driver carefully steers the bus through the streets. It's fun to ride the bus to school. When the bus stops, a red stop sign pops out, and bright lights flash to warn the drivers behind. Always be very careful and look out for other cars when you catch the bus. You can see the yellow school buses in North America. In other countries, children also catch buses to school, but they might not be yellow. Finally, the bus arrives at school. Everyone flies off, ready for another day of learning. Hooroo! Hi girls and boys, Reggie Roo here. Have you seen a mine before? A mine is a place where machines dig up minerals. There is lots of activity at the mine today. There are excavators digging up coal and a huge yellow dump truck. The yellow dump truck is so big it towers over everything, with large wheels and a bed at the back for loading earth. It would be hard to find a bigger truck. This means it can move lots and lots with every load. The bed is empty now. Oops, be careful of the rocks. The enormous excavator scoops up the earth, spins, then opens, dropping the load into the dump truck's bed. The dump truck is now full of rocks and dirt. The bed lifts up, and the load pours out the back. Wow! Do you wish you had a sand pit that big? Hooroo! Hi girls and boys, Reggie Roo here. Where do you think we are today? That's right, it's a construction site. There's a yellow loader. Can you say loader? Load-er. Loader. And 1, 2, trucks. The loader drops the dirt into the front truck. One white truck, full of dirt. Two white trucks drive away. Some more dirt for the trucks. The excavator helps load the rear truck. The rear truck is now full of dirt. Here comes another truck. What other colors are on the trucks? Yes, that's right. Orange and a red stripe on the trailer. One, two, three machines at work on the construction site. Hooroo! G'day, girls and boys. Reggie Roo here. What's everyone's favorite earth mover? A digger, of course. They're great for moving lots of dirt. Here is a yellow digger scooping up some dirt. His friend the dump truck reverses up slowly. The shovel lifts up and the dirt piles into the back of the dump truck. Look how the digger can spin all the way around. Did you know diggers are also called excavators? Can you say excavator? Excavator. Excavator. The excavator scratches at the ground and lifts up the dirt like a giant hand. Oops, don't spill it. Away goes the dump truck with a full load of dirt in the back. Can you see how many wheels the dump truck has? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 big wheels. He'll be back for more soon. And so will I. Hooroo! Good day, girls and boys. Reggie Roo here. Today, we're going to a farm. Have you been to a farm before? Here's a farm with a large field of maize. It's ready to harvest. The farmer uses a big yellow combine harvester to collect the rows of maize. Can you see the silver pointy section at the front? That's the header. Through the field, the combine harvester travels, chomping up the maize as it goes. Maize is like corn. They use it to feed cows. High up in the cabin, you can see the silver and yellow header as it sucks up the grain. Carefully, the driver steers the combine harvester along the straight rows of maize. Behind him, the grain tank begins to fill up. And out the back, a cloud of waste spreads out as the combine drives away. This is good for the soil. Then, out swings the auger, like an elephant trunk. And here comes a tractor and trailer to take the maize away. The maize pours out of the auger and into the trailer. That's a lot of maize. Once the trailer is full, the tractor can continue on its way. Thanks, combine harvester, for collecting all the grain, it says. through the field drives the tractor. Using a forklift with a telescopic arm and shovel, they load all the maize into a semi-trailer. Wow! Look at the roof close on the top of the truck. And away the truck goes, off to feed some hungry cows. Hooroo! Hi, girls and boys. Reggie Roo here.
There is one machine that you probably see every day. It's a car. A car has a big engine, doors, a body, and 4 wheels with rubber tires. Inside, there are seats with seat belts to keep everyone safe, and the steering wheel for the driver controls where the car goes. Did you know? There are lots of different types of cars. There are electric cars that run on electricity instead of petrol. Look, it plugs in, just like a toaster at home. There are small, compact cars with hatchbacks. Sedans are bigger and have a boot. Station wagons are similar, but with extra room at the back. There are 4-wheel drives that are great for going off-road. That looks like fun. Sports cars are fast. And vans are strong, but slow. There are yellow taxis and black cabs if you need a lift. Cars come in lots of colors. There are blue cars, white cars, yellow cars, and even green cars. Cars really do come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. Hooroo! Hi kids, Reggie Roo here. What has a really fast spinning rotor with blades that lift it into the air? A helicopter! Here is a blue helicopter, ready to go on a scenic flight. Can you see the rotor spin? At the tail of the helicopter is the tail rotor. This helps the helicopter stay straight and not spin around and around. And up into the air goes the blue chopper. And away it goes. From up high in the helicopter, you can see down the beautiful beach below. Look at the helicopter fly through the air. Swish, 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 swish goes the white helicopter as it flies past. Helicopters are very clever. They can land and take off almost anywhere. That's because they can go straight up and down. They can also hover in midair. Wow! Look at that red helicopter spin and then fly away. There are lots of different helicopters. Here is a large yellow medical helicopter hovering. It's like a flying ambulance. It is much bigger than the helicopters we saw before. Away flies the big helicopter into the sunset. Hooroo! Hi, boys and girls. Reggie Roo here. Have you ever wondered how roads are made? Well, today, we're going to see a really large paver, a dump truck, a road roller, and a backhoe loader all working together to make a road. Here's the large paver. At the back, the screed lowers down. Now, the noisy dump truck reverses up. The back of the dump truck is full of hot asphalt. Look, the back begins to lift up. It's tipping the hot asphalt into the front of the paver. Together, the dump truck and paver move forward.
and the asphalt comes out of the rear of the paver. Can you see the asphalt? It lays the asphalt down across the wide road. And here comes the heavy road roller. Back and forth it goes, squashing the asphalt down. It's making the road nice and smooth for the cars. The yellow backhoe loader scrapes up any extra asphalt. It scratches the road. And a man paints the lines with hot paint on the finished street. Can you see the flame heating the paint? That was great. Now you know how your street was made. Hooroo! Feel free to comment below. What would you like to see next? And don't forget to subscribe.